Many of you all do not know me, and that's fine. The students who know, you all know. There is one thing you must remember. True power is when you have options. When you're able to say, I choose this job because that's the job I want to take, not because that's the job you gave me, that's power. When you're able to say, I'll create a family when I feel that the time is right for me, not because I made an error or a slip in judgment, that's power. When you're able to go to your employer and demand a pay increase and a promotion because you are the best, that's power. Getting your degree or diploma today, make no mistake about it, this is power.
I am not comfortable with any of you all sitting on the sideline while somebody who's sitting next to you ends up being the next billionaire. Why is that not you? How are you okay with somebody that's on your neighborhood, somebody that grows up in the same place you grew up, how are you okay with them getting straight A's, getting college scholarships, getting job offers, and you don't? How's that cool? Don't do that to yourselves, young men, young ladies. Hold on to your dream.
The ability to inspire our young people to dream big and show them how to hold on to their dreams and take steps to make it real. And to do that simply through your words, your presence, your ability to engage them. And that is, to me, the greatest gift that I have is this ability to speak and to draw people in to the story, to the presentation, so that it becomes very real for them. To me, there's just no greater profession, no greater hobby, no greater joy. And I intend on utilizing this gift that I have of speaking until I'm unable to do it anymore. And until I can reach as many young people, as many adults as I possibly can, I simply will not stop speaking. And the ultimate goal is that those who you're speaking to will begin to actually see your message. When that happens, and you can tell when it happens, it's the greatest satisfaction.
I seen the same thing that Mr. Clark had seen with students and what was going on, but I had no way to approach it. Rome has definitely taught me how to approach groups of students and influence them on how to be more productive and more cooperative.
Because Mr. Clark voluntarily came to our school, opened up us to a lot about school, kids, everything, how they're growing up, and I would like to help very much kids growing up with bad influences.
Because when Mr. Clark had came in and talked to us, when he opened his mouth, I listened, because there's not too many men in my life that I listen to. So I felt that if I joined this program, that I would learn a lot, and learn a lot of things from him.
What advice do you have for our generation and the upcoming generations?
One of the things, and I think it's probably the most powerful visual that we give the young folks, I asked them, how many of y'all believe you can survive a week without water? And no one believes you can, because the human body needs it. I said, so if you have not had water in 4 days, if I set a bottle of water in front of you, I said, what would it take for me to convince you to not drink that bottle of water? How would I have to get in your brain enough that though that bottle of water is right there at your reach, I'm gonna cause you not to go reach it? And so they start to see that and like, it's nothing you can do. It's no way you'll stop me from it. And then I kind of give them the visual of, well, is it safe to say that without education, there's a certain path you're gonna go down? So if you know you need education, or you essentially sort of perish, what then does another kid your age do to cause you to not go and get the thing that you know you will not survive without? How powerful does another kid have to be to get in your brain to tell you, leave that cup of water, leave those books alone? I said, that's the part where you all have to be that nerd. You got to be able to look at somebody and say, hey, man, I know what I need. I know what I have to do. It's a fact. And for another little 13-year-old to somehow talk you out of doing your homework, that's no different than them talking you out of drinking a bottle of water that you know you need to survive.
I mean, I needed to hear that. That's, wow.
Nemesis to change is the conflict between what you want to become and how you want to feel. And I really want to feel good all the time. And that's really been degrading my growth. It's been degrading my life. It's been degrading kind of everything I'm trying to accomplish. And Deon gave this incredible formula. That bottle of water is my education. That water analogy, it's like there's so many factors convincing me not to just grab that water.
It says, keep pressing forward.
Right on.
That's the message.
One of my favorite quotes